Hey, it's me, Cristal. How's it going? I just wanted to pop in here and number one, I'm alive. Number two, the summer's here. The summer is here, okay? Oh wait, oh my god, it's June. Okay, and I just kind of wanted to set the tone in terms of how I want my summer to go and what kind of intentions I'm setting for myself. So this could be a fun little summer. Fun but productive, but also like I'm trying to get my stuff together, you know, like you get it. So I have this really cute like little notebook. It's Howl's Moving Castle and it's super cute. The first thing I put in here is my summer intentions for 2025. So what I want to make happen this summer, you know, like I got dreams, but I'm hoping that I am intentional about this so I can, I don't know, get it together, you know? So first and foremost, I guess one of my main top priority is my health and my fitness. So for my summer intentions for health and fitness for 2025 is number one, running and lifting consistently, because I fell off big time. You know what, it's okay, it happens to everybody, I get it. But I'm gonna try to be intentional about how much I run and how much I lift. I think I've gotten back into lifting easier, but running, girl, I'm having the hardest time getting back into running after running my half. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna be intentional. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I am planning on doing another half. So I gotta get back into it. It's not like I hate it. I don't know. But yes, running and lifting consistently. Number two on my health and fitness category is gonna be stay fueled, hydrated, and just to be kind to my body. I find it a lot harder during the summer to eat healthy because I always want to be outside, or I always want to do this, and when I'm outside I want to go get a snack from the store, or I want to go out and eat this and eat that. So it's super easy to not eat healthy during the summer for me. So I'm going to be very intentional about that. You know, it doesn't have to be 100% healthy, just fuel myself in the right ways, you know. Don't be eating junk just because you feel like it. Like, I'm a big believer that junk food once in a while is okay. I don't mind it. I love junk food. But yes, I gotta be intentional about staying fueled, especially with like whenever I'm running and like working out, you know, don't want to pass out. Staying hydrated, I feel like I've gotten a lot better about this because I used to not drink any water, like at all. I'm gonna try to cut out like sodas and stuff. Not that I drink them a lot, but when I do, it's like I go on a binge. I don't like that. And just to be kind to my body, because I feel like lately I've been really mean. Really like being a hater toward my own body, and it's kind of like, come on girl, like be nice. It's your body. Yeah, so I'm gonna be nicer. I'm gonna be intentional and be nicer, and just, I've been working for how I look now. Be happy, be nice about it, don't be rude, you got this. Okay, number three on my health and fitness category is I'm going to focus on feeling strong, not aesthetics. Basically, it kind of ties in to what I just said. Like, a lot of days, most days, I feel like pretty strong, or especially like after a workout or something, I'll feel like, oh my god, like I'm super strong, like yay me. And then I'll start thinking about, oh, but you look fat, or oh my god, your stomach is gross, or why do your thighs look like that? Like, literally me talking to myself. Like, so I'm gonna focus on the feeling of me being strong. Like, I feel strong. I obviously proved to myself that I am strong, you know, like running a half. Like, I never would have been able to do that like a year ago. I'm gonna focus on the feeling of being strong, because I am. I know that I am. Maybe not as strong as I want to be, but stronger than I was a long time ago. I'm not gonna focus really on aesthetics because, like I said, I look at myself in the mirror and I don't want to be looking at myself in the mirror and being like, oh my god, like your face is gross, or oh my god, you look fat, or what's up with your knees. Like, I don't want to be doing that. I really don't. And that's a whole other can of worms. When you start working out, you feel worse about your body, but we're not getting into that right now. But yes, feelings over aesthetics, because I feel strong. I've proven to myself that I am stronger than I used to be, so I'm gonna focus on that. I'm not trying to focus on how I look and how everybody on the internet looks. Like, I'm not trying to do that anymore. So that's it for my health and fitness category, and now I'm moving on to mental and emotional. Yeah. So the first one in this category is I'm going to romanticize small routines, otherwise I'd never get them done. No. Okay, so I'm really bad about having certain routines. I'm bad about a night routine. I'm bad about, I have a good like skincare morning routine, but getting up routine, terrible, trash. Like, it's terrible. So I'm going to romanticize these things, just small little things, you know, skincare, romanticize it at night, especially because I never get to it at night and I hate that. Do some journaling, romanticize it. You know, you just gotta, this is your life. Like, romanticize it so you feel you are the main character. You are the main character in your own life. Like, why not do these things to like make you feel a little bit better, help you get into routine a little bit more? Plus, I think it's a little cute. Like, it makes me feel like, yeah, I'm so cute. Like, which is, see, like, this is why this is a good thing, because like when you feel like that, like, you don't feel like that every day. And especially for me, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, like, ugh, like, but then I romanticize things and I'm like, oh my god, like, it's so cute. Like, I don't know, I think it's worth it. The second on my list for that category is less doom scrolling. Dun dun dun. Yes, I know, everybody's favorite pastime, including me. Because it's true, you're scrolling and then all of a sudden it's been hours and you're like, what the heck? And actually I really hate that, because most of the time I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do this and I want to do this and let's do this, and then I get on my phone and I start doom scrolling and I never did anything, and that bothers me a lot, because I'm like, oh my god, I just wasted so much time. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be more intentional about how much time I get on my phone to doom scroll, because I do use my phone for a lot of other things, so I, like, you know, give and take, but I'm going to be more intentional about doom scrolling, because it does really take up a lot of my time and I need to be more present, really. So that's a big one. Number 3 on my mental and emotional list is let go of comparison, which is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Social media, I don't think I really used to compare myself to anyone that much, but ever since I started like my fitness journey, it's hard not to compare. Like, it's really hard not to compare, and it really, I see it when it happens, like, and I don't like that. I feel like it's just making me feel terrible myself. So why are you doing it, you know? So I'm gonna try really hard for this summer to not be too crazy about all the people that I compare myself to, and to hopefully stop doing it altogether. Okay, my next category is relationships. I'm not the most social person. However, I do want to make quality time for like my boyfriend, my friends, and my family. I don't really have friends. Scratch that. I don't really have friends, but my family, or any friends that I do have, but especially like my family, like, you know, I don't live with them anymore and I know they miss me, because I'm just, who wouldn't? Especially in the summertime, you know, my brother's not in school, like, my parents have a little bit more free time. I don't really have that much free time because I still have to work. That's the part that sucks about working in corporate America during the summer, and like when you work full time, it's like you see everybody else having like a summer vacation, but you're still stuck working every day, so nothing really changes for you. But no, yes, I'm going to be more intentional about spending quality time with them. And you know, it doesn't have to be like crazy extravagance. It could just be like having a cookout here at home or doing something like that, because you're gonna make time for the people that you love. So that's what I'm gonna do. Number 2 on that list is to cook more meals together for my boyfriend and I, because I think that I like cooking. I don't always like it, but if we were to cook together, it'd be so much easier, and we wouldn't have to be like eating out a lot, because like I said, I'm a victim to eating out in the summer. I really am. But yeah, if we cook together, we can just like make it like a little hangout sesh, and then also just eat healthier, eat home cooked meals, because that's what we need. And then number 3 on my relationships category is to be intentional with time and conversation. I don't want my conversations like with the people that I care about to be like surface level. I'm just gonna be intentional with like time and conversation, you know, like talk to them, have a meaningful conversation. And then I have a just for fun category because it is summer. So the first thing is I would like to do some day trips / mini getaways. I know, but I'm not rich. So that could be like, I don't know, driving to like a little town over or something like that. I do have some little mini getaways planned during the summer because, you know, my boyfriend's birthday and just things like that. So I do have some planned. I realize that I can't afford that much, so I will just make the best out of whatever I can take, because that is the point of this. It's just for fun. And then number 2 in that category is read fun summer books. And my idea of summer books might not be the same idea as your idea of summer books. My idea of summer books is stuff that I've been meaning to read for a while. I don't really like these like romance summary books, even though my friend has recommended some, so I might read those, but I'm not a huge fan of that yet. I'm waiting for something to change my mind. I am. But yeah, just like reading books in general that I don't get to read during the fall and winter months because I'm stuck at school. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I obviously have a lot of books that I need to get to. I know. One day I'll have enough time to do everything that I want. And then the last thing on my list is to try new things creatively. I've been in a really creative like mindset, I guess you could call it, or I don't know. I've got the creative itch, okay? I have it. And I've been meaning to like want to try new things, but it's not an excuse. I just really like, I really think that I don't have time for this stuff. However, doom scrolling is a huge part of why I don't have time for some of this stuff. So I want to try new things creatively. Like I want to try to make some jewelry, because my grandma kind of taught me how to make some when I was younger, and I've been watching some videos on TikTok. And yeah, I could do it, and I really want to try. And I want to make some like earrings and stuff, just be creative. I have a whole bunch of canvas, I have a whole bunch of acrylic paint. Like I just want to be creative, get my hands a little dirty. A big part of like why I started getting the creative itch is because whenever I started doing my own nails, I don't know, like I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I can do this. And so it kind of like awoke something in me. So this summer I'm gonna try to do some little projects and see how they work out. All of this to say that this summer, it's not about being perfect. It's not about me having this great summer body. It's not about me losing all this weight. No, it's just about how I want to feel this summer. And this summer I want to feel accomplished, and I want to feel happy, and I want to feel all the good vibes. At the end of the day, this is like a little video diary with love for myself to myself. So I just think it'd be really cool. And I'm almost never really that excited for summer, especially since I started working, just because, like I said, it doesn't really change when you like have a full-time job in like corporate America and stuff. It's like you're still, every day is still the same. But I am tired of being like a slave to the corporate America world, and just a slave to a job that's not working for myself. So finally, this is something that I get to do for myself, and I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm super freaking excited for summer and for how it's gonna feel and for all the stuff that I will potentially get to do. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and thanks for caring about what I had to say. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day.